Hello, welcome to my grotty gym. I thought I'd do a little review of the strength shop stuff I've recently invested in. And the first of that being the Riot garage cage even. Which is the Riot cage, but it's sort of not as high as their standard one, obviously to fit in grotty UK garages, which it has done rather splendidly. I like to think as Brits we like to mull and pontificate on the quality of these expensive things. So I'm just going to run through how impressed I am with it really. It is pretty much a 200 kilogram hunk of metal, but I've just got to say I'm really impressed with it. Comes with two sets of these rather impressive and very heavy clamp things, which are in of themselves extremely heavy and extremely weighty. Yeah, and obviously that comes with one set there, and I've got the second set there for my bench level, which you can just slot in your own bench, which is a good idea. Overall, the build quality is just stunningly fantastic. Excuse the light. We recorded on the iPhone. If I was to knock on it, not sure if the camera and the audio is going to do it justice, but it's just a solid piece of kit. There is the chin-up bar, offering multiple grips and whatnots, and again, if I gingerly reach for it, it's just super solid, really impressive. Got the Texas power bar here as well from the strength shop, really impressive. Obviously you're not in the market for that though, or you may be. You've got your little catchers here, which again, even I could sit on this and it wouldn't break. It's a little bit of guff there, excuse that. Just moved in here. Again, they all just sort of clamp together. That runs on the sort of same system as the J-hooks. So even if you drop your freaking power bar, it's not going anywhere. But overall, you've got these little holes as well for accessories. The garage cage did come with a dip station, which is basically a J-hook, a big one at that. And it comes with these little dip things where you would thread the bar through here, and then you pull these out. Again, listen to the sound. Super, super heavy. So you would dip where my socks and sandals are, you would dip on these bits, and you would just thread the little J bar through here somewhere and do your dips. I haven't tried it out yet, I haven't even done a workout with it yet, but I mean, putting this together, it was so heavy. Just look at these washers and bolts and stuff. You never know when you're spending £700, you think, why is it so much bloody money? Does it really justify that? But this is it's a lot of metal and it's very heavy, and not going anywhere. Really impressed, so I can't wait to do a workout with that. And the next thing, for those inclined, I've got this little deadlift jack, a little mini jack. So it's a pain in the arse lifting one end up. I'm sure we've all been there. So I'm sure you've seen this before. You just go under the bar, go and up you go. Very nice. Again, nice and solid, which is a consistent thing with these shop guys. Probably my pride and joy is the weight tree and the 150 kilogram Riot coloured bumper set, along with rubber fractionals. Well, what can I say? I did originally have their sort of standard, probably it's a bit dark over here, do apologise, their standard sort of black rubber stuff. But I went for the Riot stuff, which is sort of has this like, mottled effect, which apparently prevents cracking. They've got like a 10-year guarantee, which is nice to know, especially if you're doing cleans and dropping things and these poor weights, the things they go through. But yeah, I've got all of the different denominations. Let's just go over here. Here's the 10s and the 15s. Yeah, it's just and they all have that sort of same quality, which sadly on their website they sort of don't get across like what the difference is. They just have, yeah, these are bumper plates and they're coloured, yeah, but they're really pretty as well. I know it's not really a thing for fucking weights, but it's just nice to know, it's nice to see. And I like these 5s. Let me just try and lift one up, sorry. So you have a top little thing on your weight tree as well here. Look at that, that's really sweet. Yeah, again, all the same quality. And the weight tree, which I believe they call the 4, something called the other weight tree, is basically a triangle, like a main leg there, and it goes up. Again, apologies for the light levels. And all of it sort of sits on like a circular flat plate, which again, like the cage, if you listen, just super solid, and well, obviously with the weight on it's not going anywhere. And that brings me to the little rubber fractionals, which of course you've got to have if you're doing things like strong lifts. You've got your traditional 1.25, which is the standard. And you've also got 2.5 and a couple of other variations, which I'm not sure I'm going to need with a traditional 5x5 program, but you never know. So you've got 0.5s, I believe there's 1, 2, and something else, which I won't go into. Nice colours, by the way. One's with bananas and pyjamas. Yeah. So that's the weight tree. Just really nice. And the thing I almost forgot about, not that it's something I'll probably use often, is the Olympic, just put that down there, easy curl bar, which everyone loves to do a bit of curling, don't they? Whether they like to admit it or not. Nice knurling, sort of fairly coarse. Not the coarsest thing I've ever felt, but again, let's just lift that bastard up. Nice sort of quality to it, really solid. Not much rattle, obviously. Today, I'm just spinning it in my hand, sorry. Yeah, spinning collars. So that's sort of nice if you can chuck some plates on, as comical as that would look. But yeah, overall, a nice little setup and nice gear from the strength shop. So if you're considering chucking about £700 on a nice cage, yeah, I really recommend it. Let me just get another angle here, sorry. Excuse my dingy gym. It's just, let's get on the floor and look up. I mean, I don't know if UK garages are a standard thing, but you've got plenty of room here. Even if you was to do chins, I mean, I've got a fluorescent light here. Probably not the best placement, come to think of it. When I do a chin, I'm going to have a nasty surprise. So, look at this height for chins if you did it the other way around, for my sake. I just love how solid everything is. It really is quality. I've never owned a cage before, I've never been in one, I've never been inside a commercial gym, but I'm thinking everything's going to be like Argos quality. It's going to be just rinky dink, just horrid, thin metal, but nah, really impressed. And yeah, there's that Texas bar again, with the coarse knurling, centre knurling. But yeah, a little shield for strength shop. A job well done, boys. Really impressive, and hopefully those watching, I hope that this has made you decide on a cage from Strength Shop. Just really strong, really solid. Oh, and there's barbell holders, and also there's some pegs down there for the accessories. This is what these holes are for. They do all other shit like a lat pull down bar and whatnot, but pff, who's doing that? But yeah, there you go, boys and girls. Enjoy. Hope this has helped in any purchasing decisions. Have a good one.